I just can't get over this glow. Everything just starts with skin prep. This is literally the size of my head. I've been using this product for 2 years straight and I'm just addicted at this point. This is the Paula's Choice Salicylic Acid. I just love that it removes all my dead skin and it helps unclog my pores. You just want your skin to be as hydrated as possible. I'm going to go in with a few pumps of my Vichy Hydrating Booster. This just feels so nice and cold on the skin. Can't forget the eye cream. Words can't describe how amazing this feels. I wasn't kidding when I said hydration is key. I got a little bit carried away with the pumping. This is a water-based cream by L'Oreal and it has hyaluronic acid, so it will leave your skin feeling so plump and glowy. Having hydrated skin is the best way to avoid your makeup from looking cakey. You can't forget our sunscreen. This one has SPF 50. I'll blend this out in real time so you can see that there's absolutely no white cast here. When I have a little extra time, I like doing some eye patches as well. Your lips need the hydration too, so I'm using a little bit of my Illa lip balm. Now that our skin is all prepped, it's time for makeup. I want a very glowy base today. I'm going to go in with this Rose Ink Skin Enhancer. Shake it up first and then I'll apply a few pumps to the back of my hand. I'm using the shade 120, applying with a brush first and then blending with a beauty blender to avoid any streakiness, and already look at that glow. A little bit of the new Refi brow tint on the brows, using the shade Deep Brown, and this just helps bring definition back into my brows. I apply a little extra on the ends of my brows to just elongate them a little bit. For foundation, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Skin Finish. Use the shade Nutmeg and a little bit of this goes a long way. So can we take a moment to appreciate this colour match? Wow. And I just realised I'm almost out. Try and make a mental reminder to buy a new one, otherwise I'm just going to forget. Just going to pat my foundation in rather than swiping, just to keep everything in place. Next, going in with a bit of my Ilia concealer. Focus that on the inner and outer corner just so I don't apply too much product under my eye. Also love a reverse contour moment. Using the shade Cayenne in this, but I'm also going to use a lighter shade of my NARS concealer and focus that in my inner corner and the bridge of my nose. Let that sit for a couple of moments. Now I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. Also, if you don't already, start blending your concealer with a brush, because blending with a beauty blender first removes a lot of the concealer coverage. I bought my first one size palette and we need at first impressions. I never wear orange blush, so I'm scared. I'm going to focus that on my cheekbones. Look at that pigment. It's blended out so beautifully. We want this makeup to last all day, so I'm quickly setting with my Huda Beauty powder. But don't worry, we'll bring the glow back. Using a bit of my Juvia's Paste to bronze, and don't forget to go up in the hairline as well. Bit of the one size powder. I'm running out of time, so I did my eyes and lips off camera. To bring everything together, you're going to need 2 products. But the last step is the most important, so don't miss it. Set your face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. And then a bit of this vitamin E spray. Last step is to use the Super Scoop sunscreen as highlight. A little bit on the back of my hand. And watch this. Can't get over how amazing it makes my skin look.